All right, oil change in the 2014 Chevy Sonic. It's the same 2012 through 2015, I guess, and they keep making them, so this is how you do it. I won't treat you like a child. But I jacked up the car right there. Drain plug right there, catching the oil with this greasy thing, and it's a 10 millimeter drain plug, by the way. There it is right there. So 10 millimeters on that. I used a 1-inch wrench to pull this, so you have a little different thing going on with the oil filter. So it's a 1-inch socket, metric. It's probably, I don't know, 20 millimeters, something like that. And I got the micro guard oil filter here, and that's how it goes. So it's real easy. You just pull out the old one, and the new one is pretty much the same. The only thing you got to remember is inside you have a O-ring. So you have one. Do you have one here? Yeah, this car doesn't have one on the top. Doesn't need one on the top, I guess. You just have this one here. You see that right where my thumbnail would be? You pull that one off. You put the one that it comes with in here. Set that there. Comes with an O-ring in here, like that. That goes there, and boom, you're good to go. It takes, I went to the dealership, it takes 4.2 quarts of oil, if that helps. I bought a gallon. And another thing you might want to remember is there's a spec for motor oil nowadays with these cars. It's the Dexos spec that this car requires. So something to keep in mind for the warranty. I'll show you. I'm using this Castrol GTX magnetic, and right there, see, it'll have this little logo on the oil that you need to use. This is a synthetic blend, and I used a X-Acto knife to cut up a water bottle, and then of course I used a rag to wipe all the water out of it. Getting a little water in it, it's not bad, but I try and keep as much water out as I can. As I'm doing this in the rain too. It's actually raining right now, so that's always fun. There's the Jaguar. Anyway, so yeah, and I have to hold it in place. I actually cut the top off it too. I hold it in place as I'm pouring the oil in it. And again, a good way to remember how many quarts you're using is right here on the side of the gallon jug. I buy this in gallon jugs. It's cheaper that way. So yeah, that's how you do it. Anyway, using the dipstick, of course, to check your levels. One thing I wanted to kind of show you. That's see that? We're just about right at the bottom. It's going to be like a honey color. That's what your oil should look like. Put that back in there. It looks a little on the lower side of normal, but just to make sure everything's copacetic, we're gonna start the engine and let the oil kind of swirl around in there, just to make sure. So here is that's how many miles. I bought this car used, 2014. Start it up, let it run for just a few seconds.
What do you know?
Yeah, what do you know? Anyway, that's good. Turn it off. Alright, wiped it. Dip it again. And see, there's less oil on there. Because more oil is back up here in the oil filter jug. We'll call it a jug, why not? So it's moved a bunch of oil up into there, and now we see that this engine needs a little more oil. So, little fascinating tip there for you. Alright, added a little more oil, and boom, check that out. That's the sweet spot right there. It could use a tad more, but I don't know, man, that's pretty good. It's pretty dang right in the middle there, isn't it? So, I think this oil change is finished. Boom, Ecotech. Remember to save all your receipts for your warranty. And there you go. You just saved yourself a bunch of money changing your own oil. Good for you. You get a star. Now go buy one. Stick it on a shirt or something. I don't know. Also, it's a good idea to make sure you read these little icons, because information, don't touch fan when it's spinning, that hurts, ouch, right? These are important. I'm just messing with you, all right? A little bit of comic relief on your repair video. So we're all done. After I take this out, put it with my junk over here, and make sure that this is facing the right direction, because that would be so unprofessional if I had it backwards. It will go on backwards, but there we go. See that? Nice. Put it back on the 710 cap. You know what I mean by 710 cap? Check this out. See if you can get it. The 710 cap right there. See the word that's not? Right, here we go. Here we go. 710. Brilliant, right? Anyway, I'm out. Bye.